Hi YouTube, I'm coming at you today with a deck profile. This time Nekroz Ryzeal for the November 2025 TCG format. So let's get to the list. For the rituals, I'm playing a red bear, Trishula, and Metaltron. These are your big three ritual monsters that you go into. More likely you go into a red bear or Metaltron. Trishula is only like during the opponent's turn, where you could definitely banish one card from their hand, one card from their field, and one card from their graveyard. But you gotta be careful because it can miss timing if you do it wrong. Make sure it's always chain link one, the Nekroz of Trishula, when you are ritual summoning it, of course. Three copies of Brionic. This card is what enables the entire deck, the heart and soul of the deck. This is searches you Avance or a missing ritual piece. Well, mostly monsters, but you could also use it to go into Colossalist to search for spells. It's very pivotal. One Unicorn, one Colossalist. Unicorn goes well with the Ryzeal package as well as the Nekroz level 4 monsters, which enable you to make a rank 4 plethora. And Colossalist overall searches you for your missing ritual cards. So yeah, it's always good to run Colossalist just to extend your plays, and Unicorn as well. Very good cards. Now for the new additions, we've run 3 copies of Avance. This card, along with Emilia, which I'm gonna definitely put right here, sets up your entire combo to bridge you into Ryzeal. With these 2 cards, you make the Ryzeal dual drive, and then from there you off to the moon. Two copies of Shreet, Strategist of the Nekroz. This is very powerful because it can be used as the entire tribute, and it also gives you access to Trishula or a Warrior Nekroz card. So it's always good to have this card at 2 just in case. You know, it's always good to have a backup, and you want to see this card somewhat often. And that's it for the Nekroz portion of monsters. Now to the Ryzeal part, we play 2 Ice. Now this card, well, you know, If you've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while, it's self-explanatory. If not, well, it's basically another avance that you could use for your plays. Though I would go more for avance than this. You only go for Ice Ryzeal as a last resort. If you don't have avance or any ritual, then you go straight for the Ryzeal combo line. 1 X, 1 node. This is pretty standard. Well, X is because it's limited to 1, and node, well, it's just an essential piece for the deck. Rank 4 spamming. 2 copies of Sword Ryzeal. Star Ryzeal, the searcher for, most likely you use this to search for the field spell, and that's pretty much it. Now for the non-engine, we have 2 Nibiru, I forgot this. I had one more here. 3 Nibirus. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, I already put them aside. Triple copies of Flawless. Triple copy of Perulia. Three copies of Ash. That's it for the monsters. Now for the spells, we run 3 Preparation of Rites. Searches you Brionic or missing. You could also use this to search Nekroz of Unicorn to, well, go for more rank 4 plays if you already have Brionic. Seventh Tachyon. Use this to reveal Masquerade, and then you're off to the races for either Nekroz, because it's a spellcaster, and Masquerade's a spellcaster, and also you can search Ryzeal because they're lights. So yeah. 1 Call By, 1 Tactics Talent, and 1 Crossout Designator. Triple Tactics Thrust. One of each ritual. Like you also have one more addition to your ritual lineup, ritual spells, so you just need 1 of each because I find it to be more consistent. The newest edition, we have Divine Mirror. With this, it's a quick play spell card, so you could use this to trish your opponent during their turn. Of course, like I said, you gotta make sure that there are no other effects going on in the meantime, so it'll resolve. One Cross. Ryzeal Cross. This is a monster negate when you have Ryzeal exceeds, and it also enables you to get more draws. If you have Ryzeal in the graveyard, you can put them underneath and draw a card. Triple Infinite Impermanence, self-explanatory. It just negates. And Triple evenly matched. Good board breaker. Now for the extra deck, we just run one detonator, one dual drive, one Eclipse Twins, and for my interesting spicing it up, you run Outer Entity Nyarla. This with Arc Light, you could attach Arc Light to it as material, and then you get to use Herald of the Arc Light's effect one more time. Tornado Dragon, Exotonite, Time Thief, Redoer, Code Igniter. This card you could bridge into, you could use it on the Ryzeal end to get you a Nekroz monster. So yeah, this deck bridges into from Nekroz to Ryzeal, Ryzeal to Nekroz to Code Igniter, and well, Nekroz to Ryzeal through Avance and Emilia, and Code Igniter from the Ryzeal end to Nekroz. Yeah, very good card. One Baguska, one Dugaris, one Masquerade, number 104 Masquerade. It's a 7th Tachyon target. Totally awesome. You use this alongside X Ryzeal. When you have a water monster in the grave, you can salvage back a water monster, and you could use this to have Shriek again, or Emilia in a special summon if you haven't used the effect already, and then you could just have the entire tribute and go from there. Aggregator, Board Breaker, Typhon, the one Kaleidoscope target, Herald of the Arc Light, and also you can search with it twice with Nyarla. Pretty good card. Side deck wise, 2 Gamma Seal, 2 Lava Golem, 3 Contact C, 3 Lightning Storm, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Solemn Strike, and yes, the Solemn Judgment. Essentially, it's the Solemn Brigade. Yeah, Solemn Judgment. And that's it for the deck profile. I would make a combo video, but this deck is so long, and it's like, well, message me, comment on the video if you want me to make a combo in person, like when I'm, deck profiling, comboing with my real cards, or if you want me to do it on Dueling Nexus. So yeah, either comment, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me do it in live, or do you want me to, let's say, do it in Dueling Nexus, like how I always do with my replays and showcasing deck lists? So yeah. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.